my friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi. I want to share something fun with you today. I am doing a custom order for a lady that I've made several journals for already, actually. And she is making this for her grandniece or great niece, I think it's great niece, who was born in January. I went ahead and made a printable kit, and it is called Moo La La. The mother of the baby loves dairy cows. So my customer wanted to go with that theme. So like I said, I made a printable kit with that theme. We had decided that the colors, the overall majority of the colors would be pink, black, and white. I want to mention to you that this page here, this looks black and white to you most likely, but this is actually a very light blush pink, just so that you know. So is this. So even though they're showing up looking sort of white, if you look here in the heart, that's black and white, and then if you look at that compared to over here, there is a little bit of that very light blush color. So I'm going to show you the kit real quick first, and then I'll show you the other papers that I'm going to be using along with this printable. The kit is available in my Etsy shop, and again, the name of it is Moo La La. This is a background page. It could be used as a journal page if you wanted, but I created them for backgrounds, for tags, or whatever you might need a background for. This one as well, but of course you can print that out on regular paper and use that as a journal page if you'd like to. Now we're getting into the tags and the cut aparts, and you see we have some cute little tags here, stamps, and some wax seals. More tags, little ones here, and a stamp here. I printed these out on heavy-duty cardstock. Here we have a few more tags, some more stamps, a bottle of milk jelly, a antique or vintage milk can, and this sort of piece of ephemera, if you will. Here we have a postcard. This could be a postcard as well. This is a nice big faux envelope and some tickets. This is another one of the journal pages they got out of order there, apparently. Now this is not part of the kit. I wanted to show you that I printed accidentally on the wrong side of the paper. I meant to print on this side of the paper. And I couldn't reprint because you can see there's a little bit of black ink here. Not sure if it was a soak through. It probably was. So I may or may not use this like for a backing on a tag. I did that on several of them. I don't feel that I could use these as pages in the journal. I personally am not comfortable with that, just because I don't think it looks right. But I could certainly cut it up and use it in a different, more whimsical way. Again, nothing on the back, which, you know, I wasn't paying attention clearly. I put my papers in my in the back feeder, and I forgot to flip them over. This one is really cute. I don't mind it. It's got the bows across here, and then it's got just the line here. Not sure if I'll use that or not, but it could definitely be used as a tag. I mean, super cute. This one, again, it's not terrible, but like when I do that, you can see that it sort of goes over her face. I don't care if it goes over the hearts so much, but this bothered me a little bit. Okay, I have flipped the stack over. This is one of the backing pages that I created. This is another oopsie scrapbook paper. I did go ahead and print on the other side. I think I'll add a pocket here to cover up that cute little cow. I don't mind the hearts too much on this side, but I could do an upper pocket if I decided it bothered me. Scrapbook paper that's been printed on. Scrapbook paper that's been printed on. This is another page from the kit. I think I did a double side printing, yes. So this is the one with the hearts that I accidentally printed on one of the other other sheets. I think it's so super cute. Scrapbook paper that I printed on. This is another double-sided one that I did. So I just took plain white paper, printed on this side, printed on this side. This is scrapbook paper with a nice black and white lacy vibe to it. White and gold, I think that'll fit in really nicely. You know, all of these I've printed on the opposite side. Okay, these are all the tags and such, so I'm gonna move those over, but I wanted to show you, this is another page from the kit. I think it's so super cute. And of course I had printed on that. This is a nice, thick, shiny black piece. I think this is Cricut paper, and I had printed on that. Now I want to show you the other papers that I plan on using in the journal as well. I'm going to try to make this a 74-page journal that will give the new owner of the journal 4 pages per year from age 1 to age 18, if she'd like to do it like that. So we have a nice bright pink one. We have more of a mauve pink one. And then this is scrapbook paper. I think it's so pretty. I'm going to show you both sides. This is the one side of each of these that I'm going to add in. I think they go just beautifully with the kit. This is a farmhouse pack that I had picked up a while back. So, but I think the colors are just perfect. So I'll be using all of these papers in the journal, and I just wanted to share that with you real quick. And so I hope you enjoyed seeing this. I am going to record the entire making of the journal. Well, at least that's my plan. You know, we're moving and doing all that stuff, so things are a little bit wild right now. But I'm going to try to get up early in the morning, work on this a little bit every day till I get it done. So I'll try to go ahead and record each step that I take. I hope that you will enjoy that, and thanks for watching. See you soon.